My name is Amy Lou. I literally just turned 60 last week. I've been out thrifting. I've got a pile of receipts living in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I also road tripped to Omaha to thrift. So my goal on the channel is to share my thrifting talents with all of the amazing viewers that come along and watch the channel and inspire them to thrift and save money on things that they need. As well, I am broke, sick, and old and unemployed, but yet happy, and I need to create a job for myself. So my goal is to turn my hobby of thrifting into an income for myself, as I can't currently work a regular job. So without further ado, let's jump right in to this huge, fun thrift haul that I'm going to share with you today. The first thing I'm going to do, this bag is my personal bag. I put all my items that I thrift for myself in this bag, and I'm going to share those items with you. First, I have this beautiful Lucky bag. This, oh my gosh, I thrifted a morning garage sale, and I didn't think I was going to find anything at this garage sale. I'd been there for half a day when I happened upon this bag for $5. And I am very excited to have this for my summer bag. I'm going to be thrifting some type of boho dress and shoes to go with this. I'm in love with this bag, and I'm so blessed to have gotten it. I stumbled across this at a charity shop here in Lincoln, and $5. It is such a cute little denim bag by Patricia Nash. This will go perfect with all the little summer outfits that I'm going to thrift on our thrifting journeys. I normally don't wear J. Jill, but I think I'm going to start after finding this beautiful jacket. I love the color. It fits me perfectly. It's high quality and has a lot of cotton, made of a lot of cotton. Great brand. This I thrifted in Omaha, and it fits. And I've got a tag I can even show you on this particular one. It was $5.99, which is a great deal. And it's going to be the old tag, Victoria's Secret velour, and it fits me perfect, size medium. Very excited about this. I think I'm going to look for some really nice black denim jeans to wear with this for the fall. So I'll be watching for that thrifting. So that is it for me on what I found thrifting. So we'll jump into, where do I even start here? Let's start here. Ugh, that's a heavy bag. Lots of good stuff in here. Okay, I thrifted these a couple years ago for $5. I was going to wear these myself, but I just never did. And they're beautiful. They're Sundance. They're gorgeous. I have been watching other reseller videos, and they're saying that Sundance has went out of business. So I'm going to be sure to get these listed right away. I'm sure that somebody out there is going to love them. They're size 8.5, and they are incredibly amazing shoes. I wish that I did well in strappy sandals. These are beautiful. Okay, next up here, another beautiful pair of shoes. It's another pair that I thrifted for myself for $5 a couple years ago. Jeffrey Campbell by Free People. These are beautiful and they're like brand new. I peeled the stickers off. I do think that they were worn maybe once or twice. I see just a little dusting. I see like a little blue, like maybe denim mark on these, like a little dye transfer. Otherwise, they're just amazing. They're in amazing condition. I'll be putting these up on Poshmark as well. So somebody is definitely gonna fall in love with those and wear them everywhere this summer. This bag is a brand that I have never heard of before. That reminds me of Brahmin. And this is called, sorry, I'm trying to read it. Sandra Roberts. This bag is literally like brand new. It's very structured. There is literally no wear on the bottom. Whoever purchased this never used it. I bought it at a charity shop. I paid $25 for it, so it wasn't cheap. I love the closure. I love the twist closure. And the inside is as clean as the outside. I honestly wanted to keep this for myself. It's a little too heavy of a bag for me. And I'm not sure that I would be happy with this chain on a regular basis. For the people that socialize a lot and go out, this would be, oh my gosh, such a beautiful bag with this gold hardware. But this will be going up on Poshmark. It's immaculate. Somebody's gonna love this bag. Let's see, we'll put this one right here. Now, this is a Coach, or is it not a Coach? You tell me. I got this at a thrift store for $5. They had sold it for $5 because they normally sell everything online. They thought that this might not be authentic since it didn't have a Coach patch on the inside and it says made in China. But when I looked this up online, it said this was authentic and I found several others like it. Let me know what you think, whether this is real or not. I'll be watching for your comments. This bag I bought a few years ago. It is, and I'll actually bring this closer so you can see it, Ralph Lauren. And it is a beautiful bag. It's clean inside and out. It's got these great little pockets. This is another bag that I paid $5 for. And I've had it in my closet, haven't used it, but I have heard that smaller handbags like this are trending and that Ralph Lauren is trending. So I thought this would be a good time to take it out of my collection and put it up on Poshmark for somebody else to buy and love. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're just gonna die when you see this. And I want to apologize for any glasses glares. I haven't quite figured out how to do my lighting without glasses glare, and I can't see without my glasses, so please forgive me. But this bag, you're just gonna die. So I bought this at a local thrift store for $5. They didn't know what it was because this particular thrift store sells everything online that's nice, and they only put out their junk handbags. I am probably going to slaughter the name of this when I say it, and I'm going to say that I would keep this, but it's a little too large for me. And this strap slides in, which is super cool, right? Like that. And then you can close it. Think of this with some kind of a cute little dress. Or if you're the type of person that likes a big handbag, you can use it for a wallet. It's got all kinds of cool little pockets inside. And then this zipper has a pocket here. The gingham print. A zip here. It's gorgeous. Let me see. Is it pronounced Saphan? Sapahn. Let me know if I'm correct. This is going to go up in my Posh. Okay, there we go. This is gorgeous. I pulled this from my personal collection. Rebecca Minkoff. Very little use. I thrifted this. I paid $25 for it at the thrift. I carried it like once or twice. It's clean inside and out. It's a gorgeous bag. It says Rebecca Minkoff right there. And then it says it in the back. I'll bring this bag a little closer for you to look at. And I'll be working this weekend. Today is Friday, but I'll be listing these beautiful items between Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'll list a few things each day. So if there's anything in particular that you're interested in, leave a comment on this video, and then I'll work on getting that item up for you. That way you're not waiting. So we'll put this. How about we put this one right here, and then we can put our coach right there. I'm just trying to kind of leave these things out so you guys can still see them if you want to see them while I'm talking. Okay, here we go. Somebody is going to love this beautiful gill bag. Beautiful gold hardware. I carried this once. It came out of my personal collection. I paid $3 for this at a garage sale. All the zippers work. It's just a little too heavy for me. It's got the tag inside here. I'll bring this closer to the camera for you. Gorgeous bag. This will definitely be going up on Posh. I'm not going to carry it. There we go. Got a couple more bags left for you. I think you're going to love this next one. Here we go. Frye. I paid up for this. I paid $30. I carried it once. I bought it at a charity shop here in Lincoln. I pulled it out of my collection because I'm not going to carry it. And I got that lucky one that I showed you earlier. This is clean on the inside. There's the Frye tag. And there's the lining. So this will definitely be going up in my Posh. This is a perfect summer bag. It has a magnetic close. Somebody is definitely gonna love this bag. It is absolutely gorgeous. So it would look, like that on your shoulder. Who wouldn't want this bag? Honestly, if I could keep all of these bags, I would keep all of these bags. But I can't afford to. Okay, we got one more left. I picked up this little Coach, and I do love this bag, at a garage sale for $3. It has a little bit of corner wear, and I'll give you a close-up of this. See that little bit of corner wear right there? Otherwise, it's a really cute bag. It's vintage. It's got the hang tag. It's a common bag. I've seen, there's a few of them on Poshmark. But the great thing about this bag is you could literally just wear it with anything. And the strap it's got this to help, and then, to help keep it in place. And it's leather. And this comes off. It's adjustable. The strap is adjustable. This is a beautiful bag. Somebody is going to want this cute little bag to go with their summer outfits. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's jump into the clothes because we have some amazing pieces in here. This cute little set is Victoria's Secret. Top and pants. It is like brand new, size medium. And everything in this bag will get listed on Poshmark. This is a size 2X, perfect summer top. Savannah Jane, Anthropologie brand. This would be so cute with a pair of jeans or a long skirt or shorts like tucked in the front. With these colors, it will go with almost anything. And then it's got this cute little animal print. It has so much going for it. I could just picture somebody wearing this top with some cute jeans and one of these beautiful handbags. This is Cloth and Stone. I thrifted this actually yesterday at a garage sale for $5. And this is going to go up on Posh. I thought about keeping it, and I tried it on, and it was too small for me, but I love the wash. The wash is so beautiful, and then these cute little pockets in the front. And the great thing about this beautiful top from Anthropologie, it could even be used for a swimsuit cover-up. It could be used in the winter. It could be used in the summer. It could really be used all seasons. Okay, here's the other find that I bought at the garage sale the same time I got that. And this was kind of interesting. I went to this charity garage sale and I had these two items. And this girl was like following me around everywhere. But these are Pilcro jeans, and it turned out that she donated these, and she wanted to know if I had any questions about them. She had bought these new, and then she gained weight, which, you know, that's always sad when that happens to us. But these are a great size. They're a Pilcro, kind of a utility jean for women. I love the wash. These are definitely going to go up, and these sell. I paid $10 for this, and they sell for between $30 and $60. So there's not going to be a lot of profit margin in this, but there will be a little bit. And the fact that they're size 32 is great. I went to Omaha on Monday for Memorial Day, and I thrifted for 12 hours straight, and I drove about 75 miles from here, my house here in Lincoln, Nebraska, to Omaha, and then around to the thrift stores, and about 75 miles back, and I was on my feet for 11 to 12 hours. But this was my best find. It's Pilcro again, and it is a medium or large sweater, and it's gorgeous. I paid up for this, $14.99, and oh, for some reason I thought it had a tie, but I guess it does not have a tie. But it's got these cool horn buttons, and I did find this on Poshmark. It looks like it sells for about $125. So even though this is out of season, I'm going to go ahead and get it listed because there wasn't very many of them on Poshmark, and somebody's probably looking for this particular sweater. And I did spend about $80 thrifting in Omaha, plus gas and time. And by selling this item, I will put a pretty good dent in my costs for the day. And that's kind of the reality of trying to be a reseller, is that you end up selling your best piece to cover the day. I wish I would have found 5 of these, but I'm very excited to have it. Here's another one from Omaha, and here's the Goodwill tag. It's cabby. It has these beautiful birds, and I actually found some solds on this, and it sells for between $40 and $70. This is a size extra small. I'm so tempted to keep this, but unfortunately I can't keep all of the items. Okay, so here's another amazing find in Omaha. This is Pilcro again, floral, size 2X. It's gorgeous. Here is the tag. And here is the Pilcro tag. Has a beautiful little ruffle collar. I'm guessing somebody in the back room missed that this was Pilcro, because I went through the entire store just to find this one nice item, and it's a big store. And the Pilcro sweater that I just showed you, I found that at a different Goodwill in Omaha, where I spent hours in there, and that was the one amazing thing that I found in the store. Again, this came from Omaha and underpriced, slipped through somewhere. But here it is, and I've never heard of this before, but it is called Cabana Life, And this retails for about $150. I'm expecting it to sell for possibly 40 or 50 on Poshmark. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the size. It is a medium. Now, when I was in Omaha at the Goodwill, they brought out a new rack. And here's the price tag. And it's a Winnie the Pooh, size large. I tried it on. I wanted it to fit me so bad. It's so cute. But it didn't. And I did look this up on Poshmark. It's not going to sell for a lot, but it was so cute. And I knew when I saw it, it wasn't going to sell for a lot. But I know somebody that loves Winnie the Pooh will be so happy to get this, and it's like new. So after I hit up those two thrift stores in the two Goodwills, the Goodwills closed Monday because it was Memorial Day. They closed at like 5 or 6. I think it was 5. So I got on my phone and looked for somewhere else to shop, and I went to this place called Thrift World where I've never been before. Maybe once I've been there, but I've never really shopped there. So I went, and when I pulled up, they had 50% off, and they had opened like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and everything was priced lower than the Goodwill, but most of it was gone. But I got a few pieces from there. So I found this Karl Lagerfeld blouse for $4.89. And so it was half of that. I believe that people left it behind because the size tag was cut off. And yeah, there's no size. So I will measure this to see what size it is. I did incidentally try it on to see if it would fit me. Also, it's got a little bit of light staining here. This is a very stretchy material, so this is going to be a great top for somebody for this summer. This looks like deodorant right here. I'm just going to clean that off. I'm going to spot clean that because otherwise it's clean. So I think people passed on it for that reason. No size and a little bit of deodorant on it. Then I found this beautiful dress by Banana Republic. And it has, I believe these are cranes. Correct me if I'm wrong. For $6.98, size 6, half price. And I want to put as many animal print items as I can into my Posh store. And I love this. I love this print. I think it's beautiful. It might be a bread and butter item, and that's okay. It's nice to have lower priced, affordable things in my Posh store. Here is the next item. This is Ann Taylor Loft, size extra small. It was $4.89, so half of that. And this is from 2023. And it's got a beautiful ruffle bottom. I think somebody was going to love that for the summer. And this is the last piece. And oh, wait a second. I guess I got this bag. No, it's not the last piece. Okay, so this is just vocal. It's beige, or I would say light tan color. And then it has this beautiful beading on the front. And the beading appears to be all intact. I haven't noticed any missing. There might be 1 or 2 missing, but I haven't found any yet. This was $4.98. It is size 1X, which is why I bought it. And it has this cute little ruffle, and it's like a cardigan type duster. Somebody's gonna love that, and it'll be perfect for spring, summer, and fall seasons. It's a nice neutral color. With it being tan, it could go over like little dresses at the end of the summer, early fall. Here is the last bag. I believe that this is actually the last item from, or no, I guess this was at, okay, I got this at a local thrift store. See, I thrifted so much that I've kind of forgotten. I got this at a local thrift store. I stopped in and they had this 50 cent red tag. This little Barbie is their tag, and they were clearing out that. This is a Ann Taylor Factory 2023 top with these cute little sleeves. A bread and butter item. So at that thrift store, I found a couple other items while I was there. I did find some winter things that I put back for a later haul that I got for 50 cents. But this I paid full price for. It's a Chico's size 2 duster, cover up, cardigan. It has this beautiful lace across the front and then the tassel bottom. And it is a Chico's US 2, which is actually a size large. Somebody is going to love this, and it's another piece that can travel through pretty much any season. Then I went through the dresses, and I stumbled across these 2 older Lily Pulitzer dresses in its small sizes. This one is a size 00. Very beautiful dress. Has palm trees on it. Somebody that is very petite or a young, tween girl or teen. This would be perfect for a vacation dress. It has this beautiful trim. The tag's kind of small. Hopefully the video will capture it. But gorgeous. So I paid full price for this. It was $9. I looked up the comps on Poshmark. It might sell for between 30 and 40, so not a lot of high amount. Poshmark does take 20% in case you're not familiar with that. So here is another Lily Pulitzer. This one is a size 0. Another absolute beautiful, stunning dress. And there it is. Has this beautiful lace, beautiful vibrant colors. Now this particular thrift store, they put all their designer stuff online on eBay or whatever. I'm guessing they put these out because they were size 00 and 0. Because it is a very, well-known brand. So they didn't want to list the small sizes. Alrighty, so I've got 3 items left. This was another thrift store that I went to. This tag is called Live for Truth. It's a size medium. This is very Stevie Nicks. It's sheer, but it has these beautiful sleeves. Just stunning sleeves. I couldn't resist putting a beautiful, flowy, Live for Truth top in my Posh closet. This could be up, this could be down. I know a lot of the younger generation and some of the older generation as well are dressing up with the Stevie Nicks vibe right now. It's very popular. I think that came from Anthropologie, but I'm not sure. I stumbled into this Chico's poncho type, and this is just made of polyester. It's not any special type of fabric, but again, it's a Chico's size 2. It's a little pullover. It has this special feature that on the bottom, this ties like that, which is very cute. I think this will be a bread and butter item in my Posh closet. I don't think it's going to sell for a lot, but I think somebody will buy it and they'll get a lot of good use out of it. This is the last item this time. I got this at the same thrift store. This is a beautiful piece by John Mark with polka dots and these beautiful buttons, beautiful little pockets. These buttons, I'm going to come a little closer and show you the tag and the buttons. Here is the tag, and it is a petite extra large. And then it has these beautiful, beautiful two-toned buttons. This is a piece that can be worn any season. It is rayon and nylon, so not any type of linen, which would be nice and a nice sell factor. But polka dots and striped buttons and something that you can just throw on, like with a white top or a black top underneath, or even a red or pink, really any color, and then match up with some cute jeans or shorts or a skirt. This is definitely a piece that could take you from dressing up to being casual. Thank you so much if you made it all the way through. Please like and subscribe. I will be listing these items in my Posh, and I will put the link at the bottom of the description for this video. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.